Do you? Where do you stand,
And I think if it's hard if you don't have like a prominent figure who is like the leader or experienced. FUT on defense, Heretics on attack. Coffee, appreciate that. Then the NRG are the favorites.
So if you are
NRG. Can't get on board with NRG of how they're playing, but I get it because of what they've done in the past.
To keep going as they did before, because Woot was one of the players who was absolutely out of this world in that previous game. And Boo's gone down, so the backline broken, and Rien's getting interested. Nice.
It's a great flash.
Really
it's
not
the best aim after.
Look at the backline.
I was going to say, yeah, Benji actually in a position here to slow things down.
Oh, okay, redemption.
Just find a kill here.
Look at the damage.
He's done great damage though.
Right, 15 HP, 10 HP. The shock dart here missing. They can slow things down now. Force the hand of Heretics.
Again, that shock dart feels terrifying just to have still in hand. Zeus. Ooh. That was a shot from Rien. He's going to need some more.
Okay, not too bad. Why does Weber always talk more in timeouts than Nilzinho? They have like a different dynamic to most of the coaches, assistant coaches. Nilzinho actually gave up. So when you're signing a contract, you negotiate for some of your skin percentage. He gave his skins percentage to Weber to make sure it was equal. So they're like basically both the main coach. He wanted him to be equal with him.
I don't ever see that they're going to take the foot off the gas.
So they're both kind of the same.
In terms of probably keeping things contested at
basically
least.
two head coaches. Yeah, they're both leaders.
It's always a
They're the same
consideration going
coaches.
to a best of 5. It's a terrifying prospect
Oreo,
to play
thank you much.
against
Thanks so much
any
for the
team as
prime. I
well,
appreciate the
especially when
14
you
months.
come
Thank you.
of a series yesterday.
Like that, yeah. You know, this is kind of a bigger factor.
Talking yesterday about how hard Boo was being tested individually.
Yes.
It's a similar sort of case here versus FUT. Well, that thought though, Yetijay have some company here. Catch a glimpse. Actually,
tested.
kind of pressure
Holy.
here, but FUT are ready to pounce on the opportunity.
Sorry, Som just slid out of window like it was his.
What is going on in window?
I guess it was.
Gosh is going for knife kills.
Had a bit of an off day before.
Much slower than
Yeah, I think that dynamic in the dynamic with Nil and Weber only kind of works because they've worked together for so long. They used to be on the same team for a long time. They've known each other for like probably 15 years now.
Swing up, was able to swing up. Benji, the lot of them were able to pick up in that instance. I'll be interested to see if Rienz gets back to some sort of business here, but a tough opponent, second round theirs, and confidence not an issue for FUT.
They're a package duo. Not necessarily a package duo, but they know they work well together.
To bring in. Still protected in terms of round 3 inventory here for FUT. Only really Yetijay the weaker aspect.
Big punish of A on this one. Instant reaction over towards B. Smoke straight up. How does Sociable do this? Because he should chill.
Yeah. And again, kind of figuring out his attitude as well as he's gone along.
Dude, they got no space. At all.
Wait. Will allow some of these weapons
they should just lose us.
Very, very viable here for FUT. So, it's, guys, is no one looking behind you? What is going on here for Heretics? That's really.
Yeah, I mean they had no space here though. That was bad from them. They got to take somewhere. They had to do something. They had to push B link. They had to push A link. They had to push back down towards middle. You sit on the site here, you're just gonna get wrecked.
He stays tucked when the drone passes him.
Like their initial reaction's fine to go over towards B here, but you gotta make a decision now.
On the X-ray, you see Sociable is eventually killed, but it didn't look like initially he was traded off the drone's contact, and at that point, FUT know they have a little bit of freedom towards the front side of B, and they run rampant with it.
And this feels like a confidence builder in case Zeus needed any more.
Pushing A link is still worth it if it's not planted for them. Yeah, just because they need some space. If you're spinning around, you ain't gonna win anything.
Yeah, I'm going to be honest, week 3 versus Liquid,
like, the hope there is that FUT messes up, gives you the jewels, and then you clear it. Then you don't have to worry about it.
Certainly something to keep an eye on today. Maybe a couple of tweaks in terms of their approach overall here. Zeus will take a tag, but actually does trade out a headshot here.
Like, I wouldn't recommend it. I would push B-Link, but...
Down to 10 HP. Boo does have a Guardian, but
it's
just upgraded pistols.
That was one of those examples where any plan is better than no plan.
That prior game for Heretics. Sociable. Controlling.
You have 3 options. Pushing A-Link is the worst option. I still prefer it to sitting on site and getting wrecked.
Cycled back in. So about the minute mark. Heretics not getting much play. Again, that aggressive start has been kept calm. Spike's not really left that seaside either, so kind of just taking the tour, taking a little bit of a look, see if they can get something going for themselves, but patience on display from FUT.
Yeah, for sure, and I'm waiting for some of those rounds that we saw yesterday from Heretics where they were willing to just go balls to the wall and brawl out, because they looked fantastic dealing with the likes of Eternal Fire
nice
in
from
that
FUT at the moment.
They pulled a decent
They
amount.
got early info. Camera gets shot here though, so this fake doesn't really do too much. They did a lovely shot though.
Look at the success on the site, and we're doing that. That's
Oh, hold
wonderful,
up.
but Zeus in reply with 2.
Now they got the
something out of
luck
nothing
going
here,
from
and
Kosh as well.
Is an
He's calling them
issue.
back, but look at Sociable.
Oh, is he going to play spoiler? They can't come back on this, surely
Called
not.
the cancel now because of the time.
Where's that dart go?
Big 1v1.
Crosstille's right there. This is now getting really, really weird. You're going to have one in spawn. Kosh Moras has a timer on his head of being valuable. Sociable, similar sort of thing. Can they dig out Boo in time? Boo turning at the right time.
Hey, fair play to Boo.
All right, Crosstille.
Oh, he hit him.
Spins back.
Oh.
No way!
The pop of the ult. That's wild, Boo. Got to stay quick on his feet here.
Oh, that one was close. That
That
last one was close. Damn, nicely done on 10 HP.
Oh my God, man. He's
Yeah, it
just
wasn't the
avoiding
best
some of
one,
the
so he wanted to
predictable
just duel him
spots here
straight
with the
away.
Hunter's Fury, and he's caught, as you said, in the
Nice
open
eco
at
though.
the end of
They did good.
long. A Red Bull clutch here for Crosstille. The read on the flank, the timing almost slips through his fingers.
Boo here. It's not the worst idea. He's trying to catch him off.
It's a soft check
He
back
just
here,
missed.
but just catches a glimpse. Able to close this out for a 4th round to start off Haven here for FUT. Looking very, very composed. A slower affair here, and luckily FUT able to whittle away at Heretics. Some ults coming online now. Hunter's Fury and a TP available for Heretics now. And Woot just missing one. Does actually have the operator here, so again, indicative of a
Aggro trip at the beginning. Oh, they were not expecting this.
In that equation.
Bit of a check on Sop as well. His aggression might, I don't want to say it's going to be quelled, but it's a nice kind of put him back into place early on, keep him somewhat out of these rounds. But he hasn't really been the headliner yet either, so eyes on Zeus and Crosstille trying to make things work. And looking at Heretics, reading like they want to adjust off the back of potentially that pick. Maybe eye up a new avenue of approach. Still about the minute mark, so plenty of time to be played with.
We'll be able to get into a position to police this operator at least.
I mean, it's kind of nice from Heretics in terms of actually breaking all the util on this one.
Man to the good.
Redemption on B.
Sent in here to clear back site.
Yep, good call.
There's a lot of people going inside still though. Okay, there we go.
Kind of
Extra body and weapons here.
push
So
by middle. Yeah, there should be no excuse to lose this deeper backline, and they put a lot more players to it. So we're already going to have 2 here. Benji being one, Kosh Moras the other. So right understanding.
well, they're looking for Riens, basically for the Hunter's Fury.
Clearing through well. Benji.
Oh, it's so nice.
Double for Benji. I don't want to say
Dude, the crowd's
gifted,
loud
but he
today.
takes that with open arms as Sociable, the last one here. And a great approach from Heretics. Felt like they got the right read, right sight, and right approach.
Sociable still in a position to do damage, but Heretics exiting out towards A-Link. Not going to be given the opportunity for an exit here. To give this
There
one
we
up.
go.
Heretics
Nice
will
for
get there
Heretics.
first on the
Got
board. Obviously,
a
operator will
lot of
follow.
money. A lot of money from this one.
Garage won't be
Got
retrieved.
1, 2 that
they're
can't
on the
buy. They can
Much
drop
slower
1.
approach
FUT
here, given the
probably go for
opportunity to
force
find
buy
that
here.
opener
Judge.
and really slowing the
One
round
person on a
down.
judge.
Maybe anticipating FUT, prioritizing somewhere on the extremity to maybe equalize. I mean, already FUT have shown intention to dig Benji out of those early spots. So surely has to be a consideration around like this where they find a Bic. There's no second layer to that. It's just Sop solo swinging
Okay,
out.
with the hit, they just buy heavy armor. No backup gun, not even a Bucky.
So
Just one ult.
don't know where he's fancying that
Well,
one,
yeah, got to
but
still expect the possibility that he goes forwards.
there
but
is a chance.
Okay, but they play it kind of well.
Priority on
They got
the
fast
extremities
contact and then he can just send it over towards
Nothing too
middle.
active, but
Thing is, you
much
know he's
deeper
going to
trip now,
commit.
placed
Well,
towards C, gonna
actually,
free
maybe you
up
don't know he's going to commit.
Yet Jay to lean a
You
little
would still
heavier
just think that he
towards
has a
Garage, but
backup gun.
heavy emphasis on that kind of BA hold.
Zeus's position here, ultimate available, can really provide a lot of support.
I want to know about
If
these
this
Neon
executes
main
towards A
pickups.
comes
Will they
through.
change rosters after the nerf gets in? Guys, I
Certainly be
promise
something
you
Crossley and
guys are
Social will
misreading
bank
this
on.
patch.
if the
You think it's
opportunity
like the
arrives.
you're enough, it's not the you're enough.
Again,
It does take away a big part of the Neon
tempered approach here from
entrying,
Heretics.
but it doesn't kill
It feels
Neon.
like some of the, if you're looking at the scale of
It
their
just means a
attack
bit more
sides,
thought,
they've
that's
been
it.
quite
And in
pacey
team
about it.
play,
This does feel
kind of-
certainly
much
yesterday,
slower.
yeah.
kind of what you do.
I think
Maybe
that's
how you have to
probably,
play against FUT, or in comparison to
I would argue you need a similar sort of approach.
good info for Crossley there. Should prepare sociable, but has to play his life, but he gets caught by Woot. Good entry, better trade, and then the pop of the ult stop. How much have you got here? Gonna know the player up towards that heaven side, but it's Woot again. Benji still going. Zeus is on the site, J as well, not too far off from this.
Oh.
All the way over, but what a shot from Zeus. Benji, gonna need a 1v2. He's got the
Oh.
first, he's red.
Did he
Good position.
insta?
He looked
Oh.
up there, but
Yeah.
it's just a good
Oh, last bullet. Actual last bullet.
That
was nice, man. Okay,
Okay,
now it forced them down to
Beautiful
eco. Dude, what a
cleanup
big
here.
round this was.
A chance. I think yesterday actually spots Benji there on the jump through.
And a worth too, because they got no
Fake
money.
on
Huh?
the spike as well, just to draw out that last player.
Someone on
Second
def.
the
Yeah,
board here
someone for sure
Heretics,
said they
and
saw him heaven here.
Unfortunately, down to lesser purchase. You see, just caught a glimpse there actually.
Yep.
Before Yesterday jumps up. I'm saying he's really been building up to a moment like this, obviously with the qualification at stake, but continuing to shine.
Yeah, you got the lower
here
guns.
today.
They decide to go aggro, push them into the trap
Could be a
over
really
towards
good
A.
time
It's
to
not
kind
too
of
bad.
re-hit that
What is the
peak
trap
form
on A?
almost as well.
A classic in the
Achieve that
sheriff.
longer term. Here we are going to be on a lighter buy.
Yeah, I
Clutch
would have
Brass
preferred a
all
bit
too
more of a
aware.
trap, but
That Outlaw doing what he needed. That A site going to be under scrutiny. Going to actually invest the ult on this.
Oh.
You just wanted to be
yeah, keep the money good.
certain as they do clear through. No real battle back here from FUT. It's a little tricky.
Yeah, Sociable actually took a ton of damage there. Oh, and actually spammed out now by Benji. It's just Sop left, Sheriff in hand. Could this be the wind in the sails of Heretics? Certainly a pace change here. Benji to clean up. Will be an in-zone flawless here for number 3.
Normally agree with me,
Fury
but
and a Blade Storm available for Heretics.
this Neon nuff has killed Neon. I mean, let's find out, man.
Look at what's
London
in the back
Masters is
behind
the
this already.
test.
Got a bit of a cushion.
Because when patch 13 comes in,
Great
sure,
clearance
but
through
the
here.
Senti and the initiator changes probably
Contrast
would
has
have
been
moved people away from
so
Neon anyway.
explosive yesterday.
But London, that's on
About the
the
role that he has to
enough
fulfill.
for
He's
Neon only without the others getting
on
buffed.
the front lines and
I
delivering
reckon
for
you'll see a good
Heretics.
amount of Neon.
Yeah, he's actually been quite interesting to watch. I was curious to see how quickly he'd be acclimatizing into this roster, and he's just hit the ground running, it feels like, and made it his own. Zeus, though, is looking to challenge up A long. Already a player ahead, though, is Kosh Moras. Does he get played in? Does he get caught out?
Camera spots 2 over
Hardball
towards
back
long.
Here. Angle favourable to Zeus
Oh.
and the FUT side, but it is selling.
Holy.
How's that happened? Wu's
Oh,
able to
boy.
turn around in time. Yedajay's going to have the surprise of his life here. Benji makes it go.
Okay, he's
but
locked
better
it down,
control from
and he gets
Yedajay.
out of there.
Able to
Ah, it's
dip away
huge from
now
him.
as he's seen the rest of the picture.
Just Boo and Rien's left now. It's up on this angle, we'll find Rien's. Boo, unfortunately, revealed by the drone. His days are numbered for sure. Will catch the stun. And just
Very
toying
nice
with them,
distraction
playing
on
with
this one.
their food. Zeus
This is
getting
pretty
close
much
up.
all yesterday, to be honest with
Sociable
you.
a chance here to really shut this down before it gets going, but Woot just spins on a dime. Not even sure if he caught a glimpse there, maybe, on the turn.
Sure, we'll find out if Andy's on the case.
Crazy sequence of events here, but Yetsuj able to find 2 crucial kills.
Nice! Let's go!
What's the difference between
Timeout
champ points
called
from
here
fast and
by
third?
Heretics early on. 5-3 score.
It's a great question. Is it like 6
yeah,
and
but certainly seeing a
4
difference.
or
Maybe some
something
of
like
these
this?
early fact-finding
a
rounds
lot,
to
I
really
think.
get a feel for how FUT want to approach it.
Yeah.
Again, like I said, I was most impressed with Heretics' ability
6
to
third,
really stack
4 and
heavily
3.
into these early round engagements versus Eternal Fire. Haven't necessarily seen the same sort of trend from FUT for sure in terms of defensive proactivity, but
Yeah, and the thing to me was, when I'm looking at Heretics, obviously now the question goes a bigger picture than just what's directly in front of us. And it's kind of rebuilding that structure of confidence too, because it felt like they've been so in their own heads for such a long time. And rebuilding mentality became such a key element to them maybe getting this resurgence of form, getting that confidence beside Woot, getting Benji back in the right position for it. And then, obviously, Kosh Moras, to me, feels like such a breath of fresh air for this team. As you rightly said,
and he's very stoic. He's very stoic on stage, yeah.
And he's not exactly the one giving it. He's not, you know,
Are we headed for a Jet Raze meta? Yeah, heading for a Phoenix meta at the moment.
That was a good time.
With how things are going.
See you there.
Yeah, I think
but then
Sliggy's merch better. I was caught off guard, but I hadn't come up with anything. I'm sorry, I'll do better next time. Odin's out.
But I think the main thing that's going to change everything is patch 13, man. As soon as those Sentis get a buff, it might change a lot.
Bit of a whiff over towards Plat.
You can't really predict it until you see the changes that they got coming in.
HERETICS aren't necessarily playing into it right now, but FUT will stick to their guns. Spike making its way over towards A. It's only one player for FUT here.
Veto meta, and they're buffing Veto, so maybe.
Probably fairly telling.
And they're bringing back util, so it's a buff anyway because of that.
Down the ramp into sewer. On the back of that now, we're going to go forwards.
The contact B, the contact C right now is pretty strong.
Here. It's just the trip to hold down C long. And this trap won't net them anything in garage.
Here. No. It's really a misread. They're still close enough by, but EJ has to dip away. You can see the consideration. This is a full sight hit. Yeah, we know where Benji is, but even with that in mind.
What's the retake like? I mean, the retake should be so hard. Boo has Omen Flash. Priority of back of sight for Boo as soon as he has Omen Flash. Smoke on garage, fight heavy spawn.
What is the goer? I'd imagine this, but stalled out.
We're under a ton of pressure here, forced off these early angles. Kosh Moras near sighted here. That's revealed and he's cleared.
Look at that burst.
Damn, bro. How is they? How?
So powerful in approach.
Is this just a recon that didn't get shot? Is this Omen Flash recon? Bro, they made that look like the best retake I've ever seen. How?
Absolutely clinical from FUT.
Omen Flash recon dash out.
Flawless. Nothing short of the word.
How many did the Omen Flash hit?
Kosh Moras posted up close here. Looks for maybe a cheeky kill after that first dash onto sight. But the clearance is absolutely beautiful. Catch here.
Hey, that's nice pathing though. Oh, dude, fair play. This look pretty good, man. Gotta shoot that recon though.
And this is the plan B as well. They don't get anything from this setup towards garage that
nice.
They're banking fairly heavily on.
Bro.
Yeah, that's really clean.
Maybe that wasn't plan B, that was winging it.
6-3. And if they can keep doing that sort of thing,
the low buy for HERETICS on this one.
What are you meant to do? Buy's looking a little shaky now for HERETICS. Well, that's Stinger, Guardian, Bulldog,
the Flash and Boo is too early. Yeah, it's like, was it Zix was talking about that clip in Plat Chat where they saved it for like the wall entry instead of the first wave.
Zeus and Crossley as well.
He went off the drone, I think, or something.
HERETICS, are they going to do it? They've got to make a push, and I think they're going to try. Zeus, it's just a throw down of utility on CT.
Look at this.
And in we go.
Dude, look at the damage though, surely.
Kosh Moras going to set him to his
grave. They got just no HP.
They need more, and they're not getting more. The shock dart there takes away Woot. The crossfire, can it hold?
One player positioned towards long as well, Riens. And the bait out is perfect here. Yes, so both finds killed. Boo now.
Yeah, the HP is just too low on this. Fair play, man. They got some nice retakes. They did a lot. This Sova hit 2 at the end, I think, as well.
They're so good at fighting as a collective. It's the one thing with, I guess, Eternal Fire as well, but mostly FUT, in my mind, is one of the big teams of it. They fight together. The spacing, the trading is really, really, really solid. I can't stress it enough. And they're aggressive, they'll take chances, but we're not seeing that being the X factor here. It's good fundamentals.
Feels a little more calculated, right? A little more
dialed in a bit.
Yeah, absolutely. Certainly a lot safer in terms of risk taking, but HERETICS, yeah, less a buy for
Is it too much on defense? There's a lot of rounds, yeah.
Post-plant. TP, an ultimate here from Benji, but nothing else really to invest now. So we enter round 11. We'll try their luck once more towards C, but if that previous retake is anything to go by, FUT are going to be loving this. Got the same trap play set up towards garage.
Yeah, so they're right there
again. Here we go, another retake. Yeah, to J-Mate.
When do they go? They're getting ahead of the... They're getting ahead of this. Kosh Moras, there goes the Paranoia. They're springing. There it goes. It's HERETICS going straight through Garage. You've got the trades coming out the back of the side, 3-2. But Rien's the one to be the difference maker this time. Actually keeping this in touching distance. Left at a 2v2. While on HERETICS' side, Benji, you're not going anywhere. You can't. Oh my god, but on the contact, Rien's in a nice off-angle turn! Benji! He's there!
Yeah, from the last time they tried the fast flood instead of just going as a unit. I like the change up from them though. They didn't want to give him any space because they were probably talking about the fact that they've been losing so many retakes or like afterplans. It's not a bad idea.
Kill on top really that makes this or tease it up for Benji.
Nice! Let's go!
Even here, yeah, Rian saying they don't know the turn on the kill cam. Number 4 found. But not going to feel the pinch here in round 12.
What is this one? Set
strat? We'll have an operator back in hand.
Looks set strat.
Rien's. Hunter's Fury to boot now. Those previous ultimates still available for Benji and boot. There's only the TP of Sociable.
Mate, I've never seen a team that is like so confident in their retakes.
Still, I mean, they
I mean, rightly so. The retakes have been so good.
Immediately leaning back into it, hoping eventually they'll get a bite here. Surely they go into Garage.
Please? I don't think so. But also this time around, I guess the difference is that Sop's on a deep line. I don't know if they've got a read into this.
I mean, they should have a read into this. Recon and stun.
So I imagine they may know about it. He's still going to
Incredible
land a
damage, man.
shot though. Kosh Moras beheaded. Exchange of damage, but he's still breathing.
Yeah, can't pin him down before Sop's able to slip away. Benji considered, but not noted just yet. Social, we've got to be careful because there's a second player in that smoke. Just at the right time backing out, but we'll hear the steps at least.
Yeah, Zeus called over, Sop on the way. They're reading this as the B hit and the rotation's coming in as right call, but Zeus going to try and punish this cross. Do they
Holy.
cancel this? And he's going back.
Wait, that's sick.
Stylish with the execution. Woot and Rien's had to, I guess, cancel plans and bank that Woot's going to hit some big boy shots here. That one's gone astray. And now at 14 seconds, they're trying.
Very nicely done, dude.
Gonna do it.
Comfy on this defense.
Great half from FUT. Again, HERETICS a little slower in terms of consideration today, but not landing as many rounds.
After patch 13, do you think teams will run double initiated, double controller? Mate, I got no idea. They could overbuff the Sentis and you see like double Senti. You're already seeing triple Senti on some maps. Imagine that, but with the Sentis better.
Yeah, I felt pretty emotional. I mean, I cried, like, I felt like crying again. Oh my god. Yeah, it's like, well, it was so many emotions. I honestly, like, after we won, I didn't think I was gonna cry. The interview after that set me off. I'm just so proud.
You like my shirt? Should still be on the Team Liquid store. I think it should still be on the Team Liquid store. I got it a while ago though.
After that, after we were 0-2, man, it's like insane. Like we shouldn't be here right now. So yeah, it was a lot. I'm still kind of going through it, but yeah, I'm just so happy, really, really happy. Yeah, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good about the rest of the games. I think we've got a lot of momentum right now. We're so strong with, honestly, the last 2 games have been insane. Like, having to come back. I kind of want a game that we don't come back. I kind of want to be, like, in the lead. That would be ideal. But I think even if we do have to come back, we've proven it now twice, even 3 times, also against BBL, that we can come back. And we're so mentally strong. So, yeah, I think teams need to be scared of us.
Do you think all the Sentis will get buffed? I think
mental fortitude is something that
most of them will.
We've kind of kept our eyes on through their successes.
I don't think Chamber will.
To start having a bit of self-belief here.
Yeah, I mean, we talk about things like that and resilience as well. This team has.
Well, Sage is getting a rework apparently, right? So.
I mean, they've needed
Sage maybe.
wins for a long
Who knows
time.
what happens
I don't just mean in terms of series, but like positives to build upon and really develop. We always talk about the ceiling and the potential of this roster, and they just haven't been achieving it. Seen an element of resurgence here for sure, returning to some of that former glory.
Did the EMEA start? Yeah, it started later today.
I've just noticed
just because of the best of times.
17-8 in the first half.
A bonkers first half from him.
Now he's on the attack.
Well, I think the pace is going to be certainly favouring FUT now. HERETICS a much slower approach to the first half. Actually, flip the script here.
Yeah.
HERETICS on on the push forwards.
Yeah, on the aggress.
Well, what's the timing like on this?
You're not reading that. Not against Heretics.
Incredible for Heretics. Whoa, Sop has annihilated them. This is a fast double dink from him.
Lauren. Puts it down to just Rienz and Boot. Have space to play into here towards the A side. Boot's not going to have a chance to get ahead of this. And again, you can see Rienz. The fact that Yetijay is not noted just yet. He's conscious that on the back of that clash, he's going to have slipped somewhere else on the map.
Looking like a double pistol.
Yeah, position towards long here.
And getting this far without any utility shown yet. You get the foot in the door, but really hard to break these kind of trading out positions as soon as you step past. I mean, you may not get to step past Zeus. He's been so clean with it. As you said, the cleanup crew, large and in charge here. Yetijay just going to shut down
double pistol should be easy for them.
It's a great beginning.
Chance here to post double digits immediately in the second half. These guys are just so deadly. And like I said, Heretics, it said this is a pistol for sure, so maybe not as well considered as some of the fire rounds will be, but these are ones that Heretics particularly impressed me yesterday in terms of taking the initiative. It was more so on the attacking side for sure, but that was kind of missing from the approach overall here on Haven. Now, unfortunately, Heretics in a situation where they can be dictated to. FUT with a scoreline advantage.
Well,
yeah, it's
Heretics are predicted right.
Factor, right? You get that scoreline,
But you would imagine that Judge kind of cleans them up here. Judge v Bucky. Oh, the hands gifted them a Judge though. Oh.
It's given them a couple of upgrades. Well, I say a couple of upgrades. They can reshuffle the Bucky over and the Judge gets to be in Rienz's hand, but still, it's wild to watch them.
Deep cam here.
Once the camera spots, what's the chance that the Judge can get into the spot in time? Don't think so.
Gets cleared as Benji peel away from Garage. Only an upgraded pistol.
It's got a good pistol though. Boy, that's nice, man. Dude, Zeus is doing an incredible job at the moment. I'm pretty skeptical on the Waylay, but he looks great on it. I prefer his Waylay to Phoenix right now, which is mad. But I think he has the worst Phoenix that I've seen. But he might have the best Waylay at the moment. The God knows what's going on over there. Sebi Scans with the Prime, appreciate the 8 months. Thank you, thank you. Should have just ignored Zeus. Yeah, but at the same time, it's pretty hard.
I mean, hell, they can convert another bonus. They're going to be teed up for success here to close out Haven in a very fast fashion. Rifles back in hand, but this round 3 is well invested.
Okay, yeah, that's actually true. Maybe the second worst Phoenix.
20 kills already. Zeus, I'm just on Zeus watch at this point.
Yeah, some of the flashes that those two try are kind of crazy.
56.
And in the meantime, does then he take that as the time to go ahead? He's caught a victim, going to drop Zeus on the push-up down A long. Now going to try and play in Rienz off the audio cues. He can kind of stay behind, or at least, I guess, ahead of this smoke. Sociable the one. Try and make something, but it's played in well. A really nice little synergy between the two there.
Bit of misdirection here, plays Rienz in perfectly. So the trip here to guard the B site. FUT will get a chance at least to get into a post plant, but it will be 3v.
Yeah, I mean, they're going to take somewhere.
Okay, plant.
Need a kill here, ideally.
Yeah. Before
Heretics can regroup.
It's going to be hard. You're not going to get the players by window easily. Well, you shouldn't.
I heard them, though.
Yeah, Jay's going to put that together. They're actually not in a bad spot if they can land the shots cleanly.
Oh, they won the Garage duel as well.
Enough.
They actually did pretty good.
Right, and then Kosh Maras comes out
it's a mad kill from him. They actually kind of popped him there. I feel like FUT did it right considering the situation.
Number 5 found here for Heretics will prevent a bonus conversion and a snowball developing once more.
One enemy remaining.
Our shot is beautiful.
Sliding everyone.
Depending on how you look at it. 3K. Yeah, you said, yeah, quieter first half for sure, but certainly not the sort of situation
Sop
we
gets
saw
the Owl, or even though everyone has heavy armor on attack.
Can't see if Heretics continue on this trend, and I'm seeing 3 towards A long. It might just be a continuation. Only one light shield here for Sop to punish.
And to see if they can adjust accordingly, and already the answer is no. Koshmaras and Woot once again maintain control over towards A Long. This early start of aggression, this early space taker.
Yeah, and this is twice now,
has
twice in a
worked
row
out
where they've
exactly
shown them that they can't A
how
default.
Heretics would have wanted. So the protocol list needs to change now from FUT.
The secondary clearance though, Zeus and Yetajay. I have two members still to deal with. I have to deal with Dart here, so we'll reveal the close contacts, and actually, 2 for 1 will favour FUT. It's just Crossley and Yetajay left. We'll be able to get neural theft here to reveal the lay of the land.
Oh, that could be useful.
Who's the best Phoenix?
And the timing gonna be
In terms of just like
pretty much
bragging
perfect
and what
for
I've
them in terms of
seen,
reading the rotation
I would
here.
say Primi,
Again, there's
but
a
there's definitely
trip to
teams that have
identify the
maybe better
reposition.
fought with like the
Heretics
wall
actually
and
stay
stuff.
posted for that second ping. Now actually,
But if I'm just
both
looking
trips
at
dealt
like
with.
who's actually got the agent down the most,
We'll be able to get the plant
probably
down.
Primi.
Heretics barrel in towards the site. Gets the tag on the
Sato.
cam as well.
Sato's got a
just
lot of
seen
set
around
stuff
the corner of
though.
the box. Yetajay might have tried to consider being slippery, but they've lost that front of sight
Like, I'm trying to take
security,
the
and
set
now
stuff
the
out of-
one trade. Yetajay. Drone.
Out of
there's
the
tag.
competition.
We weren't far off from that.
It's
And the HP game worked down.
such a good wide swing, because that's not him. That's just like the team and the coaches.
Certainly something you'd want in terms of piecing together. A comeback here is Heretics being a little more decisive, a little more confident in terms of committing to this exploration.
They might time out here.
As A-Long
They're not getting A control.
proactivity delivers once more for them. Certainly, I mean, you have said it, FUT needs to make an adjustment here.
Nice! Let's go! Nice!
Be a little more diligent in terms of their approach. And have the buy to reflect that. Upgraded pistols and a couple of investments considered. Costly, Hunter's Fury as well. Chance for Woot to go crazy here. Only needs one for the Blade Storm. The pressure in towards Sewers here. Boot not necessarily got a sound cue just yet.
No, but he should do soon. The Aldrone commitment, now the timing. Great bailout from Boot. Gonna catch the first
gets
three
both.
ends. He couldn't quite get out of that blind in time.
Oh my God,
so
that-
as you said, Sop gonna get both
what
in.
was that?
Koshmaras
Bruh, what
sprays
was
and
that?
plays.
Holy
Oh,
hell,
Slig's
what did I
coming
just
in.
watch?
Ow!
Sorry,
He
got a
mid-air
ton of
dinks
damage
one.
jumping over the top
He's-
of default here
that's
with the
mental.
Odin. That was ridiculous.
Bro, the
From
Neon
Koshmaras.
Odin, which is combining
To
all
hold
the
down
busted
fort
things
here
into the
on A
game.
site. FUT will call their first timeout
Dude,
to
the
follow
mid-air
here.
shot was nuts, man.
And then Boot stands on guard, but unfortunately, Riaz just can't recover
This.
quick enough.
Ah, really, guy?
When the catch here on social, we're actually trying to TP forwards here. A little bit of huge opportunity for him to backstab behind that A site hold.
Oof.
Gosh,
Certainly
he's
gonna
got
be
his own.
discussing-
He's got his own little weird way of playing, man.
I don't want to say a little complacency
weird way
early
of
on,
playing.
but been losing out on some of these crucial duels that Heretics have been banking on winning.
And it's something that you don't expect to be saying almost when you're considering FUT, right?
Cameron's
they're a
Phoenix,
team
yeah,
that are
Cameron's
good
got
at
a
those
nice Phoenix.
50-50s, good at even maybe 40-60s.
I mean, absolutely, yeah. If you watch the series yesterday as well coming into this, it's certainly got to be a consideration for FUT. It was absent in the
How
first
many of the
half,
11
but
qualified
Heretics
teams would you have guessed?
obviously
Depends what week you ask me in
massively
stage one, man.
confident to replicate the same sort of success today.
I only...
Koshmaras now
I
starting
fought
to take
Heretics
over
at
some
week
of these
3,
rounds.
but I thought... Honestly, I didn't think FUT
To the
or
top of the board
Vitality would
for
do it.
Heretics.
In America's, G2 was pretty
Congrats
sad.
to Boo. Reaching
I didn't think
2,000
Lev would
lifetime
make
kills.
it.
Big achievement for him.
In Pacific,
Good time to find it as well here.
Yeah.
Paper X in full sense. And then China. I
Top
mean,
of the
China
now.
the 3 most obvious
Steve
went, but at the same
yesterday
time I
to
don't watch China, so
Maybe
I wouldn't include
sniff
it.
out some of this
Yeah, not
aggression
many,
that
bro,
Woot
to be
actually
honest with you.
now. Perfect read on the adjustment coming out of the timeout.
maybe
here for
5 out
Heretics.
of the 9
Here
from
to support Benji.
EMEA Pacific Americas.
And Rien's getting active too. I
So he
guess with
wants to
Koshmaras
probably,
doing
yeah.
this, right? Why wouldn't you? He can play up, kind of stay posted on this if he fancies it, maybe free up those rotations, but still got that trim in place, so Could be a bit of an issue.
Guys,
Not cleared yet.
guys, the most indestructible trip I've ever seen. What the hell? Actually 30 bullets to shoot a trip.
On that first tag, stop down to 30.
That's spike on top, I'm pretty sure, no? That was a wild
Kosh has
commitment
jumped
from him
over
while
the
they're
trip.
making
And then he's
avenue up
taking...
that seaside, but Kosh Baras's progress
What is going on?
cannot be denied. Surrounded,
How is he...
standing.
He
God,
nearly
that
got
was a
that out
wild
to sociable,
spray.
by the way.
Yep.
He got a tag on. It's just him and Crossley left now. Rien's wouldn't have been noted early on, but now tucked into sewers with an Odin.
Dude, Kosh is kind of...
Whoa!
What the hell is this gun, bro? People are too nuts with this. Like a laser beam.
On the board for Heretics. Starting to build.
Because everyone's so good with the Odin now.
Sorry, 4 in a row
Yeah.
here to get themselves back into this.
And it's breaking the bank.
Is China still underwhelming? Nah, I think they're back, man.
Their feet beneath them.
I'm
Financially
pretty confident they're back.
struggling now. Ult's there, yes, but Heretics. When did these guys get so good at turning around games? It's 10
Well,
to
maybe
8.
just a more all-in
boy.
approach here from FUT, but
Good damage.
Odin spam to start things off. here.
Omen
Hunter's
all on
Fury
the low by
invested on the other
Bart.
side
He's in a
here.
good
Soft
pose.
right up onto
Over
side.
the
Possibly
smoke.
catch
They still
Rienz.
haven't seen him
So he's
yet.
gonna find Boo. The trades are coming through thick and fast here.
Yeah, this is an unbelievable pace they are playing at, but for FUT, they are on the side. They could look at getting that plant down. Can they hold it though? Stingers really for
Very
two of them,
nicely
and
done. Oh, they pieced it
Benji,
together.
two
That's
heads
pretty
up,
cool.
Too smart for it. Sociable scene. Crossley kind of the X factor here with that Phantom. The rest. Actually, Kosh Baras's gonna go for this. Wants to make sure. There goes the dash.
Jeez, what are you meant to
Expects
do with
the
that?
swing, but yeah, the J.
6 bullets.
There's no way, there's no way, there's no way. All
Yeah,
right,
nicely done.
Kosh Baras, he's still in this one. And so are
Kosh had the
Heretics.
TB, yeah. Pretty much had it
Squash
unlocked
out
there.
this
It was
aggression,
definitely
this
his
turn of
com.
pace From FUT very comfortably. Initially, again, a 2 for 2 coming through. Very unorthodox timing here, but it's the kill from Benji.
Why is China back? Because they had the worst
A glimpse
understanding
of
of
social.
Yoru.
We'll get number 9.
And
FUT
Yoru's
back on a
gone.
bye, though.
So
Yeah, and I think we are
right
gonna
now
be
it's a
checking
little
on comms here going
scrappier.
into this round, just to see how it's
You
going
can
on
get
the
away
side. So
with a
it's
lot
nice to hear
less.
From the
The macro on defense
Heretics boys.
doesn't
So at this point,
need
let's
the
see how
biggest
that kind of
understanding of how to
calm
play it.
effect's
It's like
kicking in, because by
old
all
school
rights,
now,
they're, what,
essentially.
5 in
It's
a
going
row
back to
now.
normal.
Been figuring out they've kept FUT under
they
the
simplified
heel,
the
which
game,
feels like a
essentially.
rare sentence. So let's go in and have a little listen with the Heretic side.
We have C locks, guys.
Yeah. Okay. Yes, I leave now. Insta.
Cypher has cam on mid.
Guys, I'm going towards ceiling insta, okay, from spawn.
Can we be ready for B, guys, maybe?
Yes,
I'm
they
gonna,
use
they
the
run
drone,
trap
by
on
the
B.
We are not ready. We are not ready, chill.
Really, we Can we flood B, please?
Wait, yes,
He's on
soon.
top side. They're not in back.
I'm ready to paranoia on top. Can
I'm
you
walking out.
do it
I'm
now?
walking out.
Maybe taking healing, guys.
What is B, nice?
Guys, backside. Help.
I can.
Ceiling, Ker, it's gonna be seafood.
It's C. I'm in C long. One more backside.
I'm off.
It's full C.
You got this, guys.
I'm coming.
One C long, one C side, and Omen is unknown.
Okay.
No, everyone was C long.
Omen was C.
Guys, Sova
It's
planted.
Cypher unknown.
Cypher
Cypher
unknown.
unknown. Cypher was on B site.
And Cypher's still on B side. Going to be caught by Boo, however.
Nice.
So,
Yeah, it was a little weird on this one.
last two noted on C, but they've made
Wanted to
progress.
fast
Social
flood B,
already
but like
getting
no one's in a
active.
position to
Takes
do it.
away Kosh
Best I can
Baras,
say is
put him to
soon.
his own devices. Let's try and find one left and right this crossfire.
And then
Hard
Benji
to
kind of
break,
went on
has
his
the
own.
smoke. Could get to
Well,
work here.
two of them went.
Needs to be fast. Needs to punish a player sooner rather than later. And I think for him, it might not even be in this round here.
No
He
spam.
still
Do you
play
think that someone
backside,
checked the
Social.
smoke?
Yeah, there it is. Slam dunk in the end, FUT. I guess maybe we're the unlucky ones here to tune in on the round that actually Heretics finally
Well, Boo's the
let go of.
IGL.
Great read on the situation.
I mean,
You can
Boo
see
is the
Benji really
IGL.
commanding
You're,
some of these
the thing is, we don't
decisions
hit
in the
pre-barrier.
round. Unfortunately,
Like, he'll be calling all the
just
pre-barrier
ever
rounds.
so slightly ahead of the time
Maybe on
here.
defense,
The Heretics'
Kosh
initial
will call
adjustment,
some on defense if he has a
round anywhere
op.
on the map.
Like mid-rounding, most
Benji being
people
the one to
can
call there
mid-round.
is
The best teams are when most
that
people can
initial
mid-round.
exploration
Because
of
if you
the
have
site.
like 5 people that can get info and then mid-round off of what they've got, then you're in a great spot. The normal way of doing it is like 3 people that can mid-round and the others like deliver info. But in an ideal world, like 3 people that can mid-round, sorry, 5 people that can mid-round is like the best thing ever. Like IGL stuff is more just like pre-barrier, out of the server stuff in terms of anti your game plan, making sure you execute it right. When the actual rounds happen and you've got to react fast, it can't just be one guy that has to do it all.
I already said heal, so let's get that.
Step by step. FUT.
NRG's mid-round is probably pretty good. Yeah, we listened to the other day. Like Scuba was making calls. Like when we do the NRG listen-ins, honestly, it feels like all of them kind of have a voice in terms of mid-rounding. Call me Chew with the Prime. Appreciate the 6 months. Thank you for that. I appreciate it.
Looks as if, I mean, another variation towards A-Long. It's Benji and Rienz this time around. Won't be any proactivity for sure. Just a cam to be posted up here to probably enable some later information and a trip towards sewers. Benji will be obscured by the smoke for the time being as FUT will creep up behind this. 3 players committed very early to C.
I wonder what the read is that's caused this, because you saw how animated Weber was in that discussion, but well, Benji, you're now alone.
Benji's got to do a lot. He has another backup cage here. Oh, okay, dude. Smoke came in well. Recon came in well. Dude's got a lot of help in that. And he's got a cage to hide in. Dude, look at this delay. Yeah, I mean, he delayed for a long time. Sop's an absolute monster getting 2 there. Dude, he actually gets 2 1v1s.
Gosh. Lock in, because Sop's looking hungry.
Dude, this would be an insane round from him.
All 5.
Who's gone up?
Nikki, thanks so much for the Prime. Appreciate that. Thank you.
Already on the hunt for him.
Holy, it's unlucky from Sop, man. That was such a nice try. Dude, this was a fun round to watch. It was pretty cool from Heretics. They had so much delay, even though people weren't actually that close.
As well. He goes forwards here on the second tap of the spike, and he's still sharp enough to catch Sop, prevent the ace. Benji does so well to slow this down. And Goshras does so well to get here in time.
I'm amazed that, one, Benji was able to live that long.
You can see as well,
Sop did so much.
He had another cage. I think he thought he'd already put down to try and block vision. Still able to slip behind the smoke.
Win 1, lose the next, force him down to an eco. Sop buys heavy armor to pop his ult on this one. Recon clears A, they can just leave the 1.
Obviously after a round like that, Sop does have an ultimate to invest here, and Zeus a rifle to play with.
Did Benji forget to throw a second cage? Nah, he threw it down here to delay, as the smoke was like gonna go. Also gave him info if they were gonna push through the smoke to him.
Take a stroll onto the B site once more. You get the plant for themselves. Costly able to achieve that at least here, but tagged out by the drone. He's going to be cleared very quickly. Gosh, Maras.
Insta stick? That's nice, man. They at least got half. Dude, Benji's just going for it. Straight away with 4 of them. I mean, they only have pistols to spam. But the smoke for the retake to clear sight, and he just straight sticks it. Why not?
Again, reliance here in being able to reset into mid, but
did they save this over? Oh, as well they did, right?
And Benji able to just stick it all the way through.
Benno with the tier 1. Appreciate the 12 months. Thank you on that.
To play with.
No replay. Yeah, there's 2 mans. I wonder what Kosh did at the end.
I think got 4 at the end there. I didn't even see.
Yeah, no, he actually just melted everyone.
Yeah, but the guy's still on like 25 kills. He's been.
Dude, FUT have not been able to get A control, by the way. It's kind of insane.
He's on 25.
He's on 25 to 17.
Let's get a Zeus check actually, because what Zeus came out of the first half of 20 or 18 or something. He was
17 to 8, I think, at one point when I checked. So he was certainly up there.
Did he see the head of the others? I don't think so.
No way. No way!
God, that's so disgusting. That is so disgusting.
No. Pack it up. Pack it up, man. Pack it up.
You're dying outside garage from lobby.
I couldn't take it.
The first time we've seen that angle since like Durka like 4 years
Yeah,
ago.
it's. I mean, we've never really seen that. They've seen it the opposite way back, spam through, but you never really see an Odin doing this. Never see. I mean, you never see an Odin trying to take deep A main control. That's why.
Got Woot holding this angle.
You've seen it the opposite way back if people are like set up. That's it.
He's still gone up like it.
Oh, he messed up his dash.
Oh, he's made it away. How is he alive? Not for
Oh,
long.
and
Okay, that's
Benji
fine.
tried to
Benji,
save
there we
him.
go. Normality resumed, at least for a second, as we are at a 4v3. Nice.
There's a big
Damage.
shot dart.
Oh, across the lead.
Nice. Any more?
And we still
There's back
have
a sight.
fight to
Kosh
that.
again,
Kosh
bro.
Moraz
Kosh is having an
just
insane one. Does he expect the double?
filth with
Nah, this guy's just
Oh,
on a different level right now.
get on
And he's
forward,
jumped.
why not?
I give up. This guy's just way too good right now. The hell is this?
29
What is this? What is this
kills.
Odin Neon, man? Why is he so good with it?
I mean, he's about
Look
to
at
drop
this.
30 in the first map of a best of 5. Absolutely ridiculous performance here. And it's all second half.
29 to 17. Dude, he's gonna drop 30 in the first map. It's actually
The start
kill
here,
record
Raven, but
potential.
Somehow, some way, Heretics have made it all the way up to 12.
One enemy remaining.
The frustration gotta be building here. I mean, look at the comparison. Zeus, we say 17, 18 kills.
I think it was
He's
like
found
17 to 8.
like 4 or 5 max in the second half. Kosh Moraz absolutely
Gave one go at it
taking
as well.
over here on Haven. Have some ults to play with here on the side of FUT, but Heretics didn't have to invest anything there. Only the Hunter's
He's like
Fury.
if Brock and Danby had a baby.
Cross delete, Yetija
Yeah,
Sociable.
dude, what a nightmare,
Able to
man.
invest in Zeus
It's actually
potentially.
a
He's
thing
on
of
a Guardian,
nightmares,
he's
isn't
missing
it?
2 points.
A broken
It
Neon
is quite
and
interesting seeing the
he's good on
difference between
Odin.
people who've, like really embraced that Neon and who hasn't. I just think Durka hates it. He hates it. Now look what you can do with an Odin.
Is he catching strays here? I just talked about him getting wallbanged 4 years ago as well.
It's pretty keep it in my mind. It's your fault, if anything. It's just because he's going to be jailed on the Neon, surely.
He
Ramby.
thinks he's free now. That's the crazy thing.
Ramby.
Well, that's
Yeah.
probably the best way to keep a prisoner happy is make them believe they're free.
Koza UK, thank
At
you so
this
much,
point,
man. I
however,
appreciate
for
that.
Kosh Moraz,
Koza or
29
Koza?
kills. It's, I think Explosive
right?
doesn't even describe what he's
I appreciate
doing.
you, bro.
It's-
Thank you,
there's
chat.
so
You know what to do.
much
Let's
confidence
get
the way
the
he
slug order
plays,
spam going
so
if you
much
got gifted.
self-assurance.
Is that Koza?
And for someone who's relatively
UK,
off
say
my
thank you.
radar, he has been a
Appreciate that,
breath of
man.
fresh
Thank you
air.
for the 5
So
gifted,
Again,
bro.
you come back to the same discussion, right, in terms of the potential
Thanks
on
for
paper
support,
of this
mate.
roster. For him to be sitting at the top, knocking on the door of 30 here in a best of 5. Map 1.
God, what a devastating start for FUT this is.
It's just an absolute godsend.
They
for
were
Heretics.
looking
Oh, they needed it.
untouchable.
They still need to get across the
Benji,
finish
mate, you
line.
gotta leave
11-12,
sight.
There is a chance
Benji.
for FUT still as Sop has got it started. C-Sides there, boom!
Oh,
Breaks
he
down
messed up his
Sop's
TP.
confidence for sure as Rios
And
goes
Riens
to
has
the
killed
spam.
both as they're
Come
going for
on,
him.
He's been quiet all game and now he's coming online. Sociable and Yetija. Sociable. He's going to be nullified here.
Bro,
He is.
dude, what is this? Whoa!
Yetija!
Oh, what is that? Bro, they got 1v4'd.
Yetija with a
That was nuts from him. That last shot was sick as well.
See that sort of thing. All four like that.
Dude, I got distracted by the judge tech. It was so bad. Oh, taps, bro.
Simply sensational work.
That's so nice.
from Yetija.
That is outrageous.
God, that's nuts.
Because like I said, Heretics get onto this initial player so quickly. Like I said, there's 2 bodies out deep. Woot's the one to dash up onto the box.
That was a
But
crazy
Yetija,
round, man. He's just saved them.
Surgical precision here to find all 4 and take us to overtime here in map 1. In the final hour, just
Dude,
when
and
Heretics
FUT want to shut
were
down
building
A,
all that
and
momentum.
Heretics
That
want
was
to
their
A default.
round. That was their closer.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
4v2. Oh, sorry.
Mate, don't do it.
There's a fine line between confidence and
Yeah,
madness.
could you
He's
imagine?
dancing that right now. Captain
Woodlats
Light
with the
wants to
prime.
thin
Appreciate
into
you, man.
smokes,
Thank
but
you
he
so much for
doesn't
doing
seem
that.
to care.
Appreciate the prime.
Gonna back away a touch. I might have caught a glimpse on the player there. Might have seen Woot. I think just that pixel spotted.
Kosh
Moraz, so down to
14
40,
HP, fake speed,
trying to
kinda.
instigate on that B site.
So he's still pushed up here. Paranoid does not
Oh,
land.
that's
The bait switch
that's
isn't gonna
impressive
work.
from Zeus, though.
Sop
That's
and Zeus to
impressive.
clean things up here. Boo
Just
tries
left
to
the
make it
fast
go
guy.
a
That
bit.
was awesome to watch.
Zeus to find number 3 in his Kosh Moraz. Tagged up early. Last man standing.
30
But
to
it's been a good
18.
haven, man.
But these 4 kills
Last couple of rounds have been really fun.
might just be a step too far. Try and do what he can.
Very, very
My
nice.
God,
This
it
was
is
awesome
a
from
joy
Zeus.
to watch here. Mechanically, second to none this side.
I mean, if FUT snatched this away
Oh, don't.
after that second half,
Yeah.
again, we roll our
Yeah, that
minds
was so
right
good.
back to question the resilience here of Heretics. What a heartbreaking way it would be for map 1 to conclude. Heretics to call a timeout here. Give it another to follow regulation.
That 1v4, yeah, it
Certainly
might
just
haunt them a little bit.
check-in
We'll
to
see.
slow things down, maybe getting a little cluttered in comms, certainly.
At least it's not
Frustrating way to lose
the...
out.
I mean, it's a
Said
big
making
game, but
really
it's still
sound
early on in a
decisions.
best of
I mean,
5.
they looked poised to clean that up. A 4v2 with a 4v1 then presented immediately. I mean,
I'm taking it back
that is
still.
one of the wildest rounds I think we've seen this year in the EMEA.
They still have a timeout? No,
Yeah,
the
to
teams
Jay.
get a new
I think it
timeout
was like
on
the third
overtime.
kill as they pushed through. I didn't
They get
even
one
think
each.
he hit.
No,
I was like, the first two, I'm like, okay.
I still thought there was 2 alive when
Yeah.
he killed the last guy.
I'm like,
Just madness. Madness.
Bit of going C here. Yeah, I could
like I
see
said,
it.
it's
They were getting
at
into
the
sight all the
peak
time, right? They were just
of
losing.
Heretics' trend
If
in
anything,
that
they went a bit
second
too
half.
aggro in the
Koshmaras
afterplans.
barely touchable. He's on 30 to 19, and then bang. You got Yelajay just.
They were getting shut down over towards A
Slapping
every single
around all
time, but I
4
will
of them.
say the person that was shutting them down is not here. So, is Wu sending it, or is he just getting
13-12.
into the corner?
Heretics, what do you do? What do you do now?
Spoken about resilience, so. I hope you got something.
Now, Koshmaras showing the Odin early. Maybe a little bit of misinformation here, but FUT not shying away
Oh,
from it.
Rians.
We'll catch another spam. The drone doesn't clear Woots.
Flashes
What
to
is
the other
going on
side.
here? These were
Oh, it's really
good.
nice, man.
From one to the other, both sides getting bailouts in the maddest of ways.
Oh, look at that smoke.
Drone
The
not
refresh on that
clearing a
smoke was
shot in the
perfect.
dark, leaving Yelajay and Crossley, but we've seen that duo before. This time,
Yeah,
though,
he got so
Crossley
much damage on
10
him.
Shouldn't be able to change the outcome.
Well, maybe they should have gone
Certainly
C.
feel as if
Put a
te-
fiver on it. Fiver.
Nah.
No, you're not even taking it.
Nah.
Ooh.
Not after the last
This is nice from
3-4
Rians.
rounds we've seen.
Waited for his recon to
HP
double
though.
scan,
1v4.
then
Spike to hand
internal
for sure,
clock
but
just waited for them to walk to the angle, spammed it.
would need
I think maybe they heard the
miracle.
drone as well, and that was the comms. I would imagine.
Don't talk about it. I hit
Another
my
1v4, mate on
Yes,
10
yes,
HP.
yes, yeah.
Not a thing.
doing my best Heretics impression.
I was going to say, take that one from the timeout.
Yeah, yeah. That's on me. Oh, well, there we go. So, bit of a formality in the end, one in the first couple of moments, but 13-13. I hope you haven't got any plans this evening.
Nope.
Yeah, it might be a long one.
No, we're done.
If we're done in time for Americas.
Chilling.
I think as well, it's the fact that Rians catches this spam that, let's say, FUT make the right decision, right? Heretics give up this information. Koshmaras is over towards Garage, guys. He's got an Odin, he's spamming. There's a window of opportunity, right?
They're frustrated.
Yeah.
You can see it.
The internal
You're right,
what?
it's just that opportunity
The internal
just
clock, mate. How long it would take to go from here to
waiting.
here.
Okay, glass cannons.
I said an
both
L, not what you're
side,
thinking.
Woot and Sop.
Well, info here off the camera. Sop to go forwards. Boo on the other side of this hasn't peeked
Got
just
punished
yet.
in window.
Big
Creeping
kill.
onto the angle. Sop will punish.
I thought Benji might have been able to try and keep an eye on that potentially, because we saw Sop getting punished from that position earlier in regulation. Now with the number to the good, Crossley get a call for some help here. Gets it through middle as well, Zeus. Punishing Woot on rotation a little late. And now the
Bit bad
site,
from
I don't
Crossley
say it's
here.
easy, but that's
He
gonna
shouldn't be
help
fighting
a
on side like
great
this, but
deal.
he's also just a beast, I guess.
Crossley that way.
Surprised.
Where's that one?
Yeah, he's like, how did I get an extra kill here?
Clean up here, number 14 found.
Worked out?
for
Yeah,
FUT.
it is a little bad though, considering where his team was.
Heretics, lots to consider here, again facing map point. It's one where as soon as they get the green light, again it's boo down that any sort of site execute is going to be uncomfortable. It's only really Koshmaras and Woot that can cut sight lines there. Decide to go a little more proactive. Wow, he's lined them up.
Heretics win this 50? 50?
damage done,
Holy.
Yeah.
Prevented initially,
For Heretics to
but
win?
again giving up this
Say that while they're down one?
The FUT looking to respond a little differently this time.
You said series, not the map?
Well,
Yeah,
there's
yeah,
gonna be
yeah.
like a real burst on this,
If anything, that's
but it is
better.
playing in Woot as well.
This map's looking kind of
Rienz
rough.
isn't far off. As much as they might want to try and punish Kosh, it's the others.
Great
that are
save,
the
kill,
issue.
man.
Waiting in support. It's a beautiful trap from Heretics. And for FUT, they fell for it.
They're just finding them every time.
Haven't both the teams
in
had
these
success at C?
Almost a bit
Why
of
is
a
no one
bait
going
and
C?
switch. In the other direction here, it's Rienz and Woot to stand alongside Koshmaras with this Odin. Spike
Whoever wins
retrieved
attack wins.
here.
I mean, yeah,
Rienz
pretty much.
catch a glimpse. A little bit conscious of a spam, but Sociable did have another TP. A 2v5 now. I mean, Sociable just get a kill, right? Another 1v4.
Easy.
Yesterday. Close out the map.
You go, it's enough respect to boost back away. Yeah, it's fresh. No? You don't believe? Even with the energy here?
No, I
Oh,
don't
we
see
saw
that.
so many.
Absolutely.
Here we go.
One. You ready for the second and the third? They come pretty quickly after this.
Boo's
So
up next.
three,
Wait, it is weird because
2,
Boo
1. No. Okay.
kind of needs to stay alive, but at the same
Smoke.
time,
Oh, wait, how is he
It's all the more
How is he
garage.
still alive here?
Oh, they are
Yeah,
both
yeah,
so
he's
low,
nice.
though.
Guys, how is he? But he's
they
doing weird
double
things.
back a sight, big bait.
my God.
Oh my god, he's unbelievable right now.
This is not real. 4 more bullets and a bench.
Damn, bro, look at what he's done on this map. That's actually all him. Crosstelly's looking like he's scared of him.
Can't believe my eyes.
That was
What
nuts.
we just witnessed.
That was
joking
insane, bro.
yesterday,
He gets a
and you've gone and
1v4
done
to bring it to overtime, and then into 2v5 he aces. It's incredible from him. He was low HP as well, right?
Oh, I need to catch my breath and kind of remind